Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Basic Aquariums. So in this one, they're all at the front, I did some shifting stuff around and gave some fish to my sister the other day, and in the process I ended up gutting the bigger tank. I took out the two largest swords, the male and female, so there's only these small, well, they're not small, but smaller, those two at the back, male and female. And I changed the filter. I took the sponge, I put a sponge in, you can just see, and I put the big one, the Fluval 3 in there, which is my dump tub. And in doing so, I shifted some things around in this tank, and because there's not such a heavy floor, the rainbow fish have come out, and the Serpi tetras, that's it, the tetras have come out. Yeah, and they're still endless in here, but we'll just pretend we don't see them. And all the other fish are quite happy because the floor's not as strong on them, on this tank. I think they've just got used to a smaller floor. They don't like big floors, they like little floors. And the last of me honeysuckle gouramis is out. So yeah, I think I moved the Anubises around and put one in that stupid little resin cave thing. I think it looks a lot better. Obviously it's just been moved around, so it'll take a while to resettle in, but yeah, there's some nice dark cave type areas which we can see, but it's darker for them, so they can hide in there. And this is the second time I've tried this video. Yeah, anyway, and some lighter bits and what have you. So yeah, I think that's better. In the tub with the overflow, shall we call them, put the bit more powerful. Because all you can see the black mollies on the top. There's some black mollies in there. It's probably swords, endless. I put some guppy grass in there and, you know, a few floating plants in there. Just give it a bit more life, and yeah, the fish are all right in there. They just, you know, I don't have enough tanks. I need more tanks. I need a bigger place. Being on a flat upstairs flat means you can't really go crazy with weight. In here, I'll zoom in a bit. The cherry barbs are doing fine. So are the Aspidoras. I dropped the temperature a tad because the Aspidoras have stopped laying eggs now. It might just be the seasonal change in the pressure in the air and all of that stuff. So I dropped the temperature a little bit, but everybody else is doing fine. I'm waiting for some. Oh, the snails obviously are doing happy. That's the problem with, I'm sure it's this soil, right? This is like an activated soil. The snails love it. Anyway, even if I don't feed the tank, they'd still be on it. I'm waiting for some plants to go in here, which are like fine leafed plants. You'll know what they are once I get them. I'll take a picture and you'll go, oh, that's so and so. So that they can swim through and lay their eggs. Cherry barbs, that is. And obviously the black mollies are doing fine in there. In this tank, nothing new really. Oh, the ivory's doing well. Porthos. Yeah, Porthos and he is doing well. And yeah, in here, shrimps are doing fine. All the babies that were babies are now red-tailed swords. Like, what? I thought there wasn't any left. So they're all going to have to get shifted out and put in the spares. The silver mollies are still in here doing their thing. And they're mollies, I'm assuming, because sometimes some of the silver mollies are going to have babies. The corries are doing fine. I've not seen any little corries yet, but we'll see. And I don't know if you can see that. The shrimps are lazy and getting lifts off the snails, and they're doing fine as always. So yeah, everything seems to be pottering along nicely. I'm not saying I don't get stressed by it, but yeah, there's nothing major bad going on in here. Nothing major good exciting, but it's at that place where it's just setting along nicely and everything is just doing their bit. And I seem to have loads of babies that have got to a certain size, so they're just going to have to get scooped out. They do look nice though. Now I don't know if they're swords that have got to a certain size but they're bigger than, or they're the silver mollies that are just not silver. Oh, we'll see when they get a bit bigger anyway. Alright, bye.